When I was first introduced to the opportunity to speak at commencement, I started to reflect on my last 4 years in the College of Design, and my mind drew a blank. All I could muster was, the College of Design ruined my life. While this started as sarcasm, there is some truth to it as well. Late nights in studio and a ridiculous amount of hours spent on projects ruined my social life. Critiques shook my confidence, deadlines ruined my sleep schedule, my appetite, and, sorry to my roommates, often came at the expense of personal hygiene. I writhed with jealousy of my friends who sat in 200-person lectures and could regularly skip class, versus my 20-person studio where the professor knew each of us by name. And being with those same 20 people with nearly identical class schedules for 4 years straight often tested my patience. Design school ruined my ability to simply be in a space without critiquing it. I can't walk into a bathroom without checking if they have a sanitary cove base or if a door opens in the direction of egress. And the real kicker is that we lost this sleep and developed these stress-related stomach ulcers over school projects, many of which don't actually exist. And thank goodness, because they would have been astronomically over budget. There were multiple instances when I was up working at 4 a.m., half of my fingernails missing from rogue X-Acto knives, thinking, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? And yet, through those all-nighters, I formed friendships with people I formerly had nothing in common with. They are people I now trust with my life, or at least Photoshop advice. I realize that I check if a building meets code because I have an inherent understanding that we are responsible for the safety and well-being for those we design for. And those small classes have allowed me to build relationships with professors who not only know me by name, but know aspects of my personal life, what my future goals are, and want nothing more than to help me get there. For example, every day when I would walk into studio, my professor would ask, have they offered you a job yet? Every day. Thank you, Tina Patel. That didn't stress me out at all. But the reality is that our professors cared just as much as we do. They were the ones answering our frantic midnight emails and texts for those projects that don't exist. Design school was hard, because the reality of what we do in the world beyond school is hard. As design students, we are trained to look at a situation and analyze how it can be better. And it can always be better. So we push ourselves to be better, think smarter, design ethically. We work with the intricate vocabulary of space, form, color, light, and material. We have the power to manipulate the world we live in, and that comes with immense social responsibility. Design is art, with the explicit intent to enable, to shelter, to direct, to comfort, to heal. We are artists that operate within a framework of reality. Our art must be functional because people are going to interact with it, wear it, use it to navigate, live in it. The ability to articulate experience through design is the most valuable lesson I have learned from my time here. This school has taught us to design with purpose. What we do is research-based and thoughtfully executed. It often looks effortless because it is effort-filled. We've all invested so much into our work over the last few years, both mentally and physically. To quote a graphic design friend, it's not a final project if you don't bleed. Because of this effort, we have learned to develop a deep empathy and a human understanding of our world, of each other, of those we design for, and those we design with. We have been waiting for what feels like forever to be done. Done with class, done with the semester, done with college. Now our work is just beginning, which is terrifying, but exhilarating. So maybe this college didn't totally ruin my life. It ruined who I was, but it changed me to who I am. I believe it changed all of us. It matured us and challenged us to think far beyond ourselves. The decisions we will make every day as designers deeply affect those around us and have the potential to build the future. That question of why am I doing this has changed to how could I ever do anything else? Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2016.